Hey you guys, I'm here to bring you my Naruto Shippuden episode 47, episode 474 review. The episode was entitled Congratulations. So we begin, this episode pretty much where the last episode ended, with Naruto, Sasuke, sealing up Kaguya, and Sakura giving that little bow, crashing down on Kaguya. So after this we have Kaguya pretty much in the process of being sealed up, and she's all saying to herself, why is it once again I'm being sealed off by my pieces of chakra? So we have this really epic scene with the ground of her dimension pretty much sealing her up, like a ball. And we have the other tail beast finally being freed from her, as well as Madara Chia, who just crashes to the ground. So we have, I believe, Kakashi catches Sakura, and we have Sasuke saying, "We gotta get away. Come on, we gotta get away from this. We gotta get further away." So Sakura is asking, "Where's Naruto?" And Sasuke said, "Well, Naruto said he had to handle something first." So it turns out Black Zetsu is still, pretty much on the ground, and he's trying to do the same she did last time. Trying to sort of recalibrate for the next, thousands upon thousands of years. But Naruto got there. Just, it reminded me of his father. He just got there just in time. He's like, "Oh, no you don't, motherfucker. Mm-mm. We're not going to go through this shit again. I'm going to finish you right here, right now." And then you have Black Zetsu saying, "You little brat." He's like, you're like, I created you. I created all the history of Shinobi." Then you have Naruto have this really epic flashback through Zabuza and Haku, Neji, his parents, Asuma, and just the countless upon countless upon countless of Shinobi who taught him, who teach him the way of the Shinobi through skills and just life in general. And he's all saying, "Who are you? You know what I mean? You're just a brat who just refuses to leave the nest." And then he proceeded to just rip this motherfucker and just throw him right where his mama, you know. And he got pretty much sealed with his mom. So after that, we have Naruto meeting up with Sakura, Kakashi, and Sasuke saying, "Yep, it's done. It's over." You know what I mean? The celebration. Let's the celebration begin. And Sakura's like, "Wait, how are we gonna get back?" And then Naruto and her are freaking out. Then Hagoromo senses that they actually defeat his mother, and he's very proud about that. And he summons 5 of the Kages from the afterlife, along with the current Hokages, right? Well, the current, the first 5 Hokages, obviously. Well, at least for the exception of Tsunade, for summon them back to the real world. So when they come back, we have Sakura Kakashi say, "Are you really the sage of the sixth pass?" And he's like, "Yes, I am." And then Sakura's like, "Well, damn, after all I've seen, today, I'm not surprised." So we have Hagoromo congratulate everyone, especially Kakashi, say, "You know what? By you maintaining the fact that you are Naruto's teacher, and by remaining Obito's friend despite all the things that he done, you still have faith in him, and that's what led to the sealing of, my mother." Kashi's like, "Nah." He said, "Yeah, but it was these three. These three were really the true, reason behind it." And we have this really great scene with Obito pretty much telling Kakashi that it's time for him to go now. And he told Ren beforehand that he had to help you out. And Kakashi's like, "Okay, well, what's you got this time?" He's all like, "Ugh, I told her that, but I think I need a better one." So we have this really fun banter between them, and Kakashi loses his Sharingan, And before that, you have Obito and him talking. Obito's like, "I really don't know how to say goodbye, after all, like, the fucked up shit I did." Kakashi's like, "You know what? We're friends now, not enemies. So that's a good enough goodbye for me." And that's when his Sharingan's gone, and Obito goes back with Ren to the afterlife. And then he faints a little bit. Sakura catches him, and then she notices his Sharingan's gone. And Kakashi's like, "Kakashi, if the Sharingan Kakashi's no more." So we have this little deep scene with the first Hokage and Madara, in which Madara is saying, "You know what? You was right. Perhaps you was right." He said, "You at least have a lineage of your philosophy passed down, while I have nothing." And the first Hokage is like, "Listen, despite our differences, I still consider you a friend, and perhaps we could share a drink in the afterlife as war buddies. And then Madara's like, that's okay for me. You know what? That sounds good. And then he dies. Beforehand, Sasuke was going to kill him, you know. But Hagoromo was like, it's very important for you, Naruto, to see this. The end of your predecessors, pretty much. To see the hell they went through, So, after that, we have Naruto speaking to Kuruma and Kaneko Sensei. You missed me. I missed you. And, Kuruma getting flustered. Besides that, in this episode, I believe we what's happened? Oh, we have this really deep conversation between Naruto and his father before Minato has to leave. It's pretty much saying that I did what Mom told me. I'm eating lots of different foods, especially different types of ramen. I'm eating as much vegetables as I can. I try to bathe, whatever. I go to the hot springs all the time. Saying that he had great teachers, especially Lord Third and Kakashi. He respects him. And he talks about Jiraiya, and then saying that I remember Mom mentioned the third Shinobi Vices, and Jiraiya and Master Jiraiya sucked all of them, but he was still a great man, a great teacher, and I respected him the most. And then he talks about pretty much that his mom, he tried to find someone like his mom, but he really can't bring himself to say it, but he really meant to say that it's hard to find someone like his mother. Pretty much, tell Mom I give her my love and all this stuff. And Minato's like, got it. And by the way, Naruto, happy birthday. So it was just a really touching scene. This episode in general was just very touching. Yeah. But thankfully, we're about to get to the final fight between Naruto and Sasuke. I swear it's been almost damn near 2 years since the last chapter. Since the last fight actually was, in the manga, which I believe was right around October of 2014. So I'm looking forward to that. Everyone's looking forward to it. Been bitching about fillers and all this shit, la-di-da-di-da, but we're finally gonna get it. September 8th is when the commencement of Naruto vs. Sasuke. Just so excited. Anywho, this is all I gotta say about this episode. Thank you for watching my video. Like if you can, subscribe to my channel, write some comments down below. But yeah, Naruto vs. Sasuke, Val the End Part 2 begins next Thursday. So yeah, thanks. Bye.